What's up, boys? Welcome back to a new video on YouTube. We're gonna react to Chrono Odyssey. It's been hard to not watch this, but I believe they have a good shot at making a great MMO, and we're gonna watch their new trailer today. 17 minutes and 55 seconds of pure gameplay. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. I just want to let you guys know that I stream every day at twitch.tv/Exiverse. Check it out. Peace.
Chrono Odyssey is an open-world MMO that transcends the bounds.
I'm hard. Okay, chill.
As you step into this vast, dynamic realm, many battles and adventures await at every turn. The fate of this world is yours to make. Satara is home to a wide array of dungeons, each offering its own unique. This is so beautiful, man. Rally your allies through the party system and embark on grand expeditions that test your teamwork and tactics. To prevail, you must coordinate with your allies and unravel. This is so cool. I'm already so hyped. It's hard. Listen, it is so hard to get hyped when you see this game. It looks so freaking sick. It looks so freaking sick. Offer more than just combat. You'll also encounter puzzle-driven mechanics that must be solved collectively. Beyond mere strength, your success depends on party synergy and quick wit. Each dungeon features distinct themes and environments, teeming with monsters. That's so sick. Bosses. As you claim rewards and progress, even greater dungeons await on the path ahead. So look at the UI real quick, right? So we have 4 skills. Let me just put this on the side here. Gold is much better. We have 4 skills on the left and 4 skills on the right. We got 2 weapons. You press Q to swap into them. And you get your consumables on the left, on the right side right here. And then you got your HP bar, I guess your resource bar. So either it's going to be like stamina or not stamina, maybe like rage or like fury, whatever for warriors, perhaps like mana or something for mages, etc. You got your potions here, I guess. What is this? Potions would be like alternative skills here. I don't know. And you have a little bar on the bottom. You can't see it really well. It's like yellow. I think this is for your dodge or something. If they keep their promises, it's gonna be sick. This game has immense potential. I don't know. It looks amazing. See, the UI is not encumbering, right? Like they talked about not having a mini map, right? They said we don't want a mini map. We don't care about that. Even though we like mini maps, it just removes the immersion, and I respect that. I mean, it really looks like Dark Souls, right? They did mention they were like heavily inspired by Elden Ring, and it makes perfect sense. The whole like sinister vibes, you know, like the what is that, like statues, goddesses. It's like candles, like ancient, you know, like this dark, mysterious vibe, and these monsters, right? They just look so cool. Music amazing. So you got your buffs right here, and you got the enemy debuffs. The UI looks very clean, very cool. We have PvP top left, you know, your PvE top left. Yeah, it looks awesome. I want to see the controller layout, though. I'm curious to see that. That looks sick. That looks freaking sick. World quests unfold across Satara, each with its own story. From disappearances and forbidden rituals to fallen settlements. Oh, I like that. A blasphemous ritual. No. I like this is the same thing as the Elden Ring horse. In rituals, it disappears. So you literally have a mount. You don't have to worry about like where it goes. You just mount it. You get off of it. It disappears instantly. I wonder if they're gonna make it so like it's dynamic. So like when you run, you call your mount instantly, and then you just hop onto it, or you have to like stand still and everything. To fallen settlements. That's pretty damn sick, man. Ritual, known as the Sacrament of Destruction, sows fear across entire settlements. The combat is so sick. In the face of despair, wait, hold on. Look at this. Get over. That's some Kratos shit, bro. That is some Kratos shit. God of War shit.
Get over here, Mo. Oh, sick.
Rise as their beacon of hope. Some quests offer a deeply personal journey, while others require a party to confront powerful
That is
foes.
pretty damn sick.
With clear objectives.
Which
and
class would
narrative
which class would you guys play? Question mark.
encounters, each
Which class
quest
would you guys play?
immerses you in a rich world beyond the battlefield.
Nice quests. Okay, so I see a party of 4 players. 1, 2, 3, 4 players. We got like a ranger. We got a what is this? A sort of berserker. Maybe like a warrior paladin. I don't know. And then like 2 berserkers or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I saw the people's reviews and I'm going to start dooming. I'm telling you, bro, this game looks freaking awesome, man. This game looks freaking awesome. It's actually so cool. I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. 100% caster. Sad it's not in the beta though. Yeah. Sadly. Dungeons?
Time portals.
Time
are
portals.
anomalies formed by distortions in the flow of time. Here, you'll encounter the world of Satara anew, reimagined in entirely different timelines, whether from the past or the future.
Okay.
Though the surroundings may look familiar, the world around you shifts dramatically. You
Yeah.
must stay on
I want to try rapier and crossbow as well. That looks so fun. The combination of both is literally my playstyle. I love it. It's like go in fast, go out fast, insane burst, go in, go out type of shit. I really love this type of playstyle. I love it a lot.
to conquer any threats that may arise.
But listen, you should be able to get in. You said probably if I get in, you will get in. Apparently they have 1 million, I believe, 1 million. They're expecting 1 million players. So chances are you will get in. I'm pretty sure, most likely. But the thing is, like, the only problem I have with that is, are they ready to receive that many players? That's the question, right? Are they ready to receive 1 million players if that's what they're expecting? I mean, hopefully. But even like Path of Exile, they were expecting thousands and hundreds of thousands of players, and still, GG. Karan's video is raw gameplay and looks so bad. Really? Okay. Link it in chat. We'll check it afterwards.
Within these portals lie
Link it. We'll
valuable
check it afterwards.
items
Link it.
to further your progression. Test your resolve as you head into
This
the
looks so
unknown.
pretty, man. Okay, live skilling. Live skilling. Thank you. I'll check it later. I like that it's not like insanely fast combat. Like it's not super fast pace, but it's also like not super slow pace, right? Like you see your attacks, you feel the impact. Like dude, like this right here, it for me, if I ever played this class or something similar, having ability like what is it? This will never feel old to me. This will never feel old to me.
Guardians are mighty entities that have long coexisted.
Okay, those are like
with
field bosses.
dwelling throughout the land. But not all are foes. Some act as protectors, while others pose a threat
Nice.
to mankind. As a proud
See, like the mechanics aren't overly complicated in terms of like visual, you know, for like visualness and stuff. It's not that complicated. You can literally see what the mob is about to do. You can react to it. So that's pretty nice. Sometimes things go way too fast, especially in like field bosses and or world bosses. A lot of things are happening at once, and it's really hard to look at the boss and see what's happening. So this is like pretty cool because it reminds me a lot of like Monster Hunter Wilds, where yes, the boss was huge, but like you could see the patterns and you could really have time to react to it. And even though it's like fast reaction time, you are able to react to it and you're able to, you know, counter or parry or dodge if like accordingly, right?
sentinel of Satara. It is your duty to stand against the encroaching darkness. Field boss content features large-scale battles that require coordinated efforts. To defeat these powerful foes, you must exploit their weak points.
See, that's what I want to play. I think this class is what I want to play. This type of like rapier, like this seems like what? This seems like he has a bow or something. Has a bow, and then swaps to rapier. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
And even mount the boss itself to shift the tide of battle. Engage in epic immersive encounters where your every move and decision
nice transition.
shapes the outcome of battle.
I'm not gonna lie, Archer looks boring as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This shit looks boring as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Where your every move and decision shapes the outcome of battle. As Satara teeters on the brink of ruin, the Void Nexus is a core threat.
Ooh, what is
These
this?
dangerous hives trigger deadly void, bringing destruction upon the land. If left unchecked, their corruption will lead to Satara's inevitable downfall. Track
Alright.
down the Nexuses
Damn!
and purge them before it's too late. Monsters continue to spawn from the Void Nexus, with each phase cleared.
Wait, did he get a
Monsters
headshot?
continue to spawn
Is that something
from the
critical?
Void
Like
Nexus.
headshot. Oh, you get more damage if you actually aim on the head. Nice, that's pretty cool. So monsters have like weakness points. Nice, weak
No
points. I
matter
mean,
how ferocious the onslaught,
pretty sick.
you must stay focused to prevail. Only by
I
eliminating
wonder if it's going to be like Monster Hunter Wild or something. Like monsters will actually have like weaknesses and weak spots that you can exploit. Like if you repeatedly attack like the leg, will it like glow a certain color and you do more damage on it, and then you can like impair.
Let's go gambling!
Yo!
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
What's up, baby? Yo. What's up, Chomsky? Am I grinding lurk? Of course, bro.
all monsters.
Hell
and
yeah.
Destroying the Nexus core, with the land be freed and
What's up,
return to
Chomsky?
its former state, restoring balance.
We are
to
reacting to Chrono Odyssey's new video on gameplay. Looks pretty cool so far. You didn't miss a lot.
Satara. Each region is protected
Still in the
by
beginning.
an ancient warden that has existed since the land's creation.
So what is this?
They serve as the final
World boss?
upholding the balance and boundaries of their domain. Your party's strategy, teamwork, and
Okay,
courage
this looks like a world
will be pushed
boss.
to the limit in this epic large-scale raid.
Large scale raid,
Each
okay.
region has its own unique region boss. This confrontation requires far more than mere brawn. Your
Hmm.
actions shall determine the very state of Satara.
Oof. Kinda laggy, huh? So that's your field. So earlier we saw the field bosses. This seems like the world boss or the region boss, basically, or something. Even as big as it is, you can still see the attacks and you can still like react accordingly. Like right here, he does like a whip tail,
This
a tail whip. Sorry,
scale raid.
like
Each region
where's it at the beginning? I think right here. Like you can react to that.
upholding the balance and boundaries of
Like
their
right here, boom. We can see that. It's pretty nice. That's awesome.
teamwork and courage.
You can see that.
will be
It's
pushed
really
to the
cool.
limit in this epic large-scale raid.
But Ranger looks so boring,
Each
bro.
region has its own unique region boss. This confrontation requires far more than mere brawn. Your actions
guess
shall determine the very state of Satara.
Let's go, guys. Let's go on an adventure, guys. It's so funny.
Satara is a vast open world
Ooh.
where exploration knows no bounds. Many unexpected encounters await your journey. You may come across unique monsters with abnormal attack patterns, sparking your curiosity and providing a chance to bolster your combat abilities.
Dude, this atmosphere, this like environment is so Elden Ring. It's so Dark Souls coded. It's unreal how like sinister it looks like, you know? Boss has FPS issues for sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some issues for sure. Time to get a new PC, I guess. There ain't no way I can run this game. I think the recommended things aren't that crazy, to be honest. Damn. I mean, if it looks like okay, again, like this is not gameplay, right? Like this is just like cinematic, so it's going to look marvelous, right? But Like, you're not gonna see this in game for sure. Like,
Scattered throughout Satara, labyrinths are warped, unstable realms.
like look at the detail on those equipments. I mean, dude, I'm blown away how beautiful, how pretty this shit is. You know,
Scattered throughout Satara,
like
labyrinths
look at this Templar armor. It looks so sick. Like, look at the design on this. Look at the design, the skull face, whatever. It looks so sick. Damn. I will not be wearing this at max max graphic. That's for damn sure, bro.
unstable realms
Hell
fractured
no.
space-time.
Hell no, hell no. Also, hold on, let me just modify this. Let me just fix this real quick with it like this, and then do this. Actually, hold on. I think I messed it up. Do this. Like that should be fine, I think. No, my immersion. No, my immersion. Yeah, I think it should be fine.
Shaped by unknown forces,
All right.
labyrinths bend the laws of reality, forcing you to engage your senses from a new perspective. You must solve complex, interconnected puzzles to uncover the
That is
secrets
really cool. I
buried
like
within.
this.
Combat
This is like
emerges naturally.
Zelda, right? Like Zelda, like those like little in Skyward Sword. It was this? No, sorry, in Breath of the Wild. What am I saying? In Breath of the Wild, those little like puzzles and stuff. I'm sure they're gonna show us puzzles. It has to be like that. It gives me like Breath of the Wild / like Path of Exile trial vibes.
Within labyrinths, preserving the tension of intricate puzzles.
Yeah,
Sudden
puzzles.
encounters with monsters heighten the otherworldly atmosphere, intensifying the thrill and pacing of every moment.
That's cool.
Labyrinths rank among the greatest enigmas of Satara.
Oh yeah, there you go.
offering mystical challenges for all who dare.
Connect the dots type thing, right? Like it's gonna change the run on the right to blue or something. There you go. You can double jump? Oh shit! That's sick. I never could double jump in this game. That's funny. Hurry up, quick! He's gonna die. Oh, look at his HP. 1.1k. Oh shit! 2 more shots. 1 more. Oh shit, that's close. That's close.
Outlaws have started to spread across Satara.
That's cool.
Take on bounty missions to track
bounties.
and eliminate these outlaws.
That's cool.
With each target, you'll learn more about their backstory and unique arsenal of exploits. Fighting these unpredictable foes will prove a fierce challenge. As you complete missions and increase your bounty level, tougher enemies and greater rewards await.
Ooh!
Build up your reputation as a bounty hunter and grow in strength.
That's what I want
Join
to play.
the
That class, that looks fucking sick. Crossbow and rapier, give me that all day, baby.
And bring justice to Satara.
That's sick.
Certain regions are particularly susceptible to conflict, giving rise to dangerous PvP zones. In these areas, you're free to engage with other
Damn!
players as you choose,
Boom!
and fight to the death. Safe zones still exist, but take heed once you cross the line.
Bro missed all. Bro missed all the shots. Look.
Safe zones
Look.
still exist, but take heed
Nope.
once you cross
Nope.
the line.
Nope.
Danger can strike
Nope.
at any moment.
Bro. You have to aim. You have to aim, Flame Ranger. Oh hell no.
Fight to the death. Safe
Look,
zones
look,
still
look.
exist,
He gets a shot.
but take
Nothing.
heed once you
Nothing.
cross the line.
Nothing.
Danger can strike
Nothing.
at any moment. In PvP zones,
Oh hell
monsters aren't your
no.
only enemy. It's up to you.
You have to
decide
aim.
if
Yeah.
friend or foe.
You have to aim. Frost missing everything. Look, nothing. Hell no, bro. Hell no. It looks so good. Too bad it will run at 5 FPS so we play on max settings. True. This gives me strong RPG vibes. That is masked as an MMORPG. Pretty much. I mean, that's what they're going for, right? That's their whole thing. It really looks like a really decent RPG. Like, really good RPG. Like, it's a take on Elden Ring, but in an MMORPG setting, basically.
Now I gotta go Zerg. Nah. Plays Ranger, but has to aim rip.
Throughout your journey, you will encounter unexpected events such as monster attacks, shifting environments, distress calls, and more. They deepen the sense of immersion.
What is that?
Drawing players into sudden combat and giving shape to a living, breathing world. The most unassuming path can evolve into a battlefield.
What is happening
Familiar
here?
ground can become a crucial crossroads.
Dynamic events. Oh, so that's like the... It gives me like Guild Wars 2 vibes. Like those little like dynamic events.
In Satara, you will come across a range of trials to challenge your resolve, insight, and combat skills. These immersive labyrinths are filled with puzzles and various mechanics, offering countless
Little jump is cool.
to put your wits to the test.
Let's go.
Similar to roguelikes, trials feature shifting conditions that demand creativity and
Oh, that's cool.
adaptation. The choice is yours to take a risk for greater reward or play it safe. Each decision shapes a run that's uniquely your own.
Do you guys hear that? It really seems like the audio is desynced. Am I tripping? Listen to the slashes, and there's no slashing. Listen.
The choice is yours to take a risk for greater reward
Right here.
or play it safe. Each decision shapes a run that's uniquely your own. Trials are a prime testing ground, pushing you
Is BDO? No, it's not even BDO. they just desynced the audio. GG. People are saying New World 2.0. Yeah, I mean, it really looks like that. It really looks like that. Like there's like the whole crafting system looks a little bit the same, I think, or like the harvesting system.
and forge your path ahead.
Holy desynced audio. So desynced, that's funny.
There's more to life than combat in Satara.
Hey, life skilling!
Its vast lands are rich with plants,
Fishing!
wars, and monsters, scattered across a timeline that stretches from ancient eras to the distant future. Gather what you find to craft valuable items and unlock new possibilities.
Okay, that's what I want to look at. This is where everything can go south very quickly, right? If they propose a crafting / life skill enhancement materials that are like available for purchase, and it helps you get either more fishing stuff, more life skill experience, whatever, or enhances your gear progression, but it's like behind a paywall, it's over. The game is dead on release, I'm telling you right now. But on the last video I covered with Canon's full interview, the guy said 3 times there's no pay to win, and the way he defined the pay to win was anything that could give you an advantage in game is pay to win, and we do not have any of that. Now, I saw a video from this guy called Kira. You guys might know him. He's an awesome guy. I've seen a lot of his videos. He's like this MMO YouTuber basically, and he covers a lot of MMO stuff, like MMO content creator. Like he goes over like different MMO news, etc., etc., etc. And apparently, there was another interview done after the Canon one, where the lead, I don't know if it's the lead developer of Chrono Odyssey or someone else in the studio, told the news outlet that apparently there's going to be quality of life enhancement materials available for purchase. Now, I will go through this maybe in another video, but for now we're just going to react to this. But it's just, there's no shot they're lying to us, right? There's no shot they could be lying to us. They always lie. They always say there's no pay to win, but they are Korean and have a different understanding from us in the West what pay to win means. I understand that, but he defined pay to win as something that gives you or gives a player an advantage over another one. So it's literally said in his own words, if anything gives you an advantage, whether it's an enhancement material extra,
or more money per hour, more fish per hour, more, I don't know, more iron per hour, like more resources per hour, anything, it's considered pay to win. Now we'll see, right? Things are always great in the beginning, right? Oh, we promised this, we promised that. But that's the thing, right? Is that these games cost so much money. And I went over this in my last video. Things cost so much money to make. Like, these games cost, dude, have you seen this game, bro? This game looks like a AAA game. Now it's on an MMO scale, so it's even more. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to support thousands of tens of thousands of maybe hundreds of thousands of players logging into your servers every day. So it's a lot of maintenance. It's very expensive. So there is no shot. There is no shot that they can only survive or only sustain their servers and or their game developing, right? Like, there are more patches. They cannot sustain all this only through cosmetics. There's no way. There is no way. And that's why I say things like, I wish these games would like opt more into a subscription based, right? Or even give us like a battle pass or something, because that's a really good way to get some money. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way for them to get some money. That's awesome, right? They can sustain and everything. We will know that they're getting money somehow, because if they don't get any money from like battle passes or subscription based or pay to buy to play model, right? How are they going to get their money? So they're going to have to install or put in place some pay to win stuff. So either like a battle pass, hopefully it's going to be only filled with cosmetics, which I'm completely fine with. But still, only that, I don't think it's going to be enough, to be honest. Not everyone's going to buy that. So I don't really subscribe to that personally, right? I'm really a believer of subscription-based. Now that I'm older as well, like when I was younger, dude, like I didn't play RuneScape when I was younger. I played RuneScape free to play. Bro, I was PvPing. I don't know if you guys played RuneScape back in the days. I was PvPing with a maple shortbow and adamant arrows and a rune 2H. But I was a pleb back then, bro. I never asked my parents to like get me a subscription or whatever, because it was just ridiculous, right? But now that I'm older, I got my money and everything, I'm so okay with subscription-based gameplay, because I've been through so many MMOs that are free to play, but at the end of the day, they gotta get their money somehow. So they put these pay-to-win stuff, they get their cash, and the game is dead, right? So it's like this with Elion, like this with Bless Online, it's like this for Blade and Soul. A lot of games that I played revolved around that theme, right? Oh, it's free to play. Come join us. Hey, $60 package for 3-day Throne Liberty, for example. 3-day in advance, $60 or $20. Was it $20? I think it was $20 or something. Like, blood. What is happening here? You know what I'm saying? Like, remove all these. If you can't put like a subscription base, I know it scares people off. It will scare people off, for sure. It will scare people off. Like, oh my God, I don't want to pay $15 a month. Okay, look at World of Warcraft. That shit's been running for years and years and years, and it's still the GOAT for a lot of people, right? It's still up there with like the most played game, most played MMORPG, with like RuneScape, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. Like, these three are the holy trinity basically nowadays. If you want to include Guild Wars 2, you could. But most of the time, people talk about old school RuneScape, they talk about Final Fantasy 14, and they talk about World of Warcraft. And what do they all have in common? Subscription based. There is money going in the developers' pockets. There is money going to the studio. So they have so much money, they can actually put out content. And what do they all have in common? A lot more content. Yes, RuneScape is super active in terms of content. There's like new raids coming out, new quests, etc. Final Fantasy is the same. There's a new quest, it's always constant in development. So is World of Warcraft. So like the devs are still pumping out content, and why? Because they got money. You know what I'm saying? When a studio runs out of money, or I guess doesn't have any ways to get money because it's free to play, then how are they going to get their money? you know, to pay for the development cost, to pay for their employees. A lot of these current MMOs will turn to pay to win, right? Enhanced materials, pay to win, quality of life changes, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So if you can eliminate all this and only simply add some sort of like a subscription-based monetization, people will be less, or people will get more content over time. And if it's like $15, if it's a reasonable price, then it's going to guarantee the game not being paid to win, right? It doesn't guarantee it. Obviously, they can like pull a 180 and give us like pay to win stuff, but it is what it is.
Life skills in Satara are rooted in exploration.
Oh, wait, there's a new long and detailed full video gameplay of by YouTuber. You will be able to see much more if you're interested. Yeah. Somebody just said that Canon had a gameplay footage or something. So we're gonna watch this after this video for sure. So if it's the same as Canon, you can link it. We're gonna watch it in a second. Of course, because a sub-based game has basically infinite money compared to a pay-to-win game. Exactly, they make more money over time, right? It's like bursting. Right, in a video game, you're bursting, you do more damage, but like if you are sustained DPS, you will do more damage over time versus a bursty class, right? So like all these current MMOs are bursting, they get their money and they're out, versus these other games, these other like whatever, World of Warcraft, etc. They are sustained DPSing, right? Like, okay, now they added some free pay to win stuff. It's whatever, but like back in the days, it wasn't like that. So now it's like more sustained DPS, so now it's going to do more damage over time. And there's a reason why there aren't any current MMOs that have been played for over like 10, 15 years, right? Like the only one I can think of is probably MapleStory. But it's not like that crazy popular here. It's huge in Korea, but in here it's like pretty meh. Yes and no, right? But in Korea, it's freaking huge over there. Burst on Hexy, chill.
Spanning gathering, processing, and crafting.
That's what I want to seal on. What is this? What are these materials? Okay, hold on. Silver ingot, leather, linen cloth, and optional materials. Intermediate arch. That is... I don't know how you get this. I would like more information. Hopefully, it's not something you get from like the market, you know, like the IRL money market. Like optional materials. Hey, you don't need to use them, but hey, you can buy them. They're gonna cost you like maybe 5-10 USD or something. Hey, you can use those. Hopefully, it's not this. Hopefully, it's not this.
Spanning gathering, processing, and crafting. Each opens a different path of progression.
That's cool, though.
Step beyond the battlefield.
That's cool. That UI is really pretty. It's nice. You see the attack, weapon score. It's really nice.
Collect resources, forge your own gear, and shape your journey in new ways. Life in Satara isn't bound to
What is this? Okay, it's a jewel. Okay, cool.
sword and spell. There's an adventure waiting in every skill, and a future crafted by your own hands.
Okay. See, that's what I talked about in the other video that I made, the previous video.
There's an adventure
So they
waiting
talked
in
about...
every skill, and a future crafted
One sec.
by your own.
They talked about... Hold on, let me just put this right here, like, so you can all see it together. They...
And a future crafted
Right here. They talked about horizontal progression on gear. So my thought process was... They talked about not having the grade on items, no items booming, exploding. And they made it more like super fair. So my thought process was maybe they're gonna add some sort of like items, some crafting materials that you can get either from like bosses, crafting, gathering, life skill, etc. Obviously, that could guarantee the progression from, I don't know, equipment score like 1 to 2 or something. So if you look at bottom left, it says gold and then fragment of eternity. I have a feeling that this is something you get from bosses. And that by using it, it will guarantee, or it will be pretty much 100% success rate. And I don't see any sort of like chance somewhere to enhance it, or like a probability or something. I just see going from 40 to 41 and you use these materials. So it's really giving me like 100% success rate. I don't know how you get those fragments of eternity. It really looks like something you get from either a dungeon, like I said, world boss, field boss, perhaps even like enhanced gathering quests, or you know what I'm saying, like it really feels like you would get it from these sort of places, right? I'm not too sure exactly, but that's what I got a feeling from. High rarity items where you farm 20 hours for one upgrade, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't think they did not mention that. They were really against the whole idea of progressing through like multiple hours for 1 gear for 1 gear score. I covered that in the last video if you want to go check. Nah, pay to an item. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it
by
is.
your own hands.
What is this? So they're gonna transfer from tier 5 legendary. So what was happening here? Transferable item. They're gonna transfer over. Oh, okay. They're transferring the green into the legendary one. So what does that do? Will be bound to this character upon transfer. One general attribute will be removed from the item. Ancestral concentration, because damage increased damage boost by 24 upon blending basic attack. Damn, that's pretty sick. What is this? Are you like feeding items into it? Huh. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Hold on, chill. What is this? Okay, again, this is what scares me, right? These little things here, like these like optional items, optional materials. I don't like that. I don't like this. What is this? I hope this is something you get from gathering or farming or something, right? Grinding, whatever. I really hope those aren't pay to win items. Optional materials. I really hope not, bro. I really hope not. Nice. So now he crafted his armor. Sick. So now he just crafted his whole armor. Interesting. Yes, I'm going to RMT those items and you can't do anything about it. Shut up. You will not.
The Chronotector is a powerful artifact capable of manipulating time and space.
Oh, okay.
Those chosen to bear its
What is
power
that?
are granted access to abilities that
Ooh.
defy the limits of reality. Your Chronotector
Isolation, reversal, resistance, summon, and tune. What are those like new things? Interesting.
will evolve with time and experience.
Ooh.
As it grows in strength, you will also gain greater precision and power to unlock your full potential.
Oh, that's a control UI, by the way. Hold on, you got the R1 into L1. Holy, you got your skills here. Oh, that's pretty sick. I know they mentioned something about that. They mentioned something about having like a controller based, that they developed the game more for controller, right? In mind versus PC. Just for the low price of $10.79. So they said no pay to win option, but opinions differ on what pay to win is. So not really, like, according to what they said, the lead developer said anything that gives a player an advantage against another is considered pay to win. So take it as you want, but if you take it literally, it really includes everything that's like familiars, because if you loot faster, it means you're basically getting money quicker. You don't have to, wait for looting. You just go from pack to pack. Enhanced materials are pay to win. Anything that gives you an advantage over another player is considered pay to win. That's what he said, basically. So, yes, a lot of games from Korea are pay to win, and they enter this bracket. So now we're going to see what they really mean by that. We'll see when it releases.
Only those who wield a Chronotector.
Oh, that's sick.
In the right hand.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you have stopping time temporarily. You got going back in time, like the Echo Alt, on a 2-minute cooldown. Well, it's a long cooldown.
You will also gain greater precision
and
power to unlock your full potential.
It's a 2-minute cooldown.
Only those who wield a Chronotector.
Yeah, and this is a 5-minute cooldown. He summons something.
It holds the power to shift.
Oh, he can float. That's sick. Oh, yeah, that's okay. You go faster. And you jump quicker, and you just. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Pretty nice. What is this? Ew. No, it's not a pay to win item. This is called the chrono detector. That's like the center of their mechanics, right? Like that's, it's like extra abilities, right? It's like an extra ability for anyone basically. It's not a pay to win item. It's just an extra ability basically. It's like the core of what chrono means, right? You either like stop time, you go back in time, you have like special summons, or you have like this like, I don't know, floating ability type thing. I don't think it's pay to win. I'm pretty sure it's like a core mechanic, so. That's like the Chimera Ant from Hunter x Hunter. Or the fucking boss from Solo Leveling, the final boss. That's pretty sick.
Chrono Gates
Or if you guys fucking play Dota, that's like Faceless Void, looks like.
are at the core of Satara, holding the secrets of time itself. Within, you'll come face to face with overwhelming odds as you take on punishing, fast-paced boss encounters. Every strike, every dodge demands sharp timing and precision, delivering a hardcore combat experience.
That's pretty
of depth and
sick.
skill.
He does
Enemies
no
defeat,
damage. It feels too easy. He's doing no damage. Look at
you'll
this.
simply perish. With the power of the Chronotector,
Like, this guy's doing like 3 damages. Like, the enemy's doing 3 damage on him, bro. The enemy's doing 3 damage on him. This guy has like 5,000 HP. Like, what are we
capture their
doing here, bro?
souls and summon them as specters in battle. The stronger the foe, the greater the power you wield. Taste the thrill of battle in Satara as you challenge Chrono Gates throughout the land.
That's pretty sick. I like that. Not gonna lie, this combat looks horrendous, dog water. Really? I think it looks awesome. For an MMO, I think it looks pretty sick. It might be a little clunky though, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks pretty good. Looks really responsive. I can't wait to try it. We'll see more. The dodges are pretty good. Took. That's so funny, bro. Ranger's just funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. It's so funny. Ranger looks so boring.
Begin your journey across time and space.
That's pretty
In
sick.
this uncertain world, only you can shape how the story will unfold.
Ooh. Cacao Games Team PS5 Xbox Series Chrono Odyssey Chrono Studio I see. Published by Cacao Games Corp under license Chrono Studio. I see. Chrono Odyssey and Chrono Odyssey logo are name trait. Okay, whatever.
One last tip.
Oh,
Hidden deep within Satara
oh, there's more.
is
Eden is currently in development and will not be. Oh, that's Eden. That's the PvE
yet
PvE
another
VP.
challenging content mode.
Talked about this thing or something.
Eden, though anchored to land,
That will not be in the CBT.
exists beyond all timelines, beholden to neither past, present, nor future. Here, you'll descend into an abyss of endless dungeons, each one a nightmare without end.
Oh shit!
Eden is home to powerful bosses, forgotten by the rivers of time. You must face these overwhelming forces, either alone or with allies, and claim the rewards needed to thwart the void. However, these treasures are no ordinary spoils. Rare and immensely powerful, they can blind even the purest of heart to greed. In the shadow of temptation, even trusted comrades may turn foe. Eden
Damn.
is a vast, boundless realm steeped in darkness. The deeper you venture, the greater the risk and reward. But be warned, the path forward may offer no return. Your time in Eden is limited. All acquired rewards are stored in a
Oh.
queue, but it too has a cap. Choose your inventory.
Oh, you see it here. There's a timer, so let me just move this real quick. It's a timer. It's a timer up there. Damn.
For all else will be lost.
Oh, you got a timer. Interesting.
You must return to
So you
Satara.
have to you go in for like what, 20 minutes or something? You have to get as many loot as you can?
If you fail to escape, everything you claimed will turn to dust.
Oh.
Descend into Eden's depths, where time is your greatest threat.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
fortune favors the bold.
Oh,
May
that's
the
sick.
blessings of time guide your journey in Chrono Odyssey.
That's pretty sick. It might like 3 seconds left and you get CC'd by an enemy. No, I can escape. Interesting. Damn. That is a lot of content. Holy shit. Pay to win timer. $10 for 5 extra minutes. That's funny. Well, that's it, boys. That's the Chrono Odyssey gameplay. Hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.